What's going on, guys? It's Thursday, and this week we have a new Forza event to help you win. Pretty sure it's new. It doesn't ring a bell off the top of my head from something in the past. I'm pretty sure it's new. If this is the case, great news, as I thought everything was going to be recycled from here on out. Nonetheless, this week we have Calm Before the Huracan. It is a road racing event for S1 spec Italian cars. Now, the car I decided to go with, it's a car I've recommended a lot throughout my trial video history. It's a fantastic car. It's the 2011 Lamborghini Gallardo LP574 Superleggera. I'll show my tuning setup on the screen right now. It is called Best Road Racer. I think it's what it's called, Best Road Racer. Or is it called Best Road Racing? It is called Best Road Racer. I did tweak one thing on it to make it a little more easy to control, at least from a cornering standpoint. I dialed back the caster angle just a touch, but other than that, it's the same tune I've recommended in my past videos. It's a great car. This is probably my second favorite S1 road racing car in this game. The only one I like more is the 2005 Ford GT, but I think the Superleggera is a fantastic car. A lot of people don't really use it or give it a shot, but it is a very, very good overall road racer for the S1 category. I love it so much. It's a great car. I can't say enough good things about it. Now, the event itself, you have the Festival Sprint, the Ambleside Sprint, and the Broadway Village Circuit. Race 1, you better hope you start on like the front row, because like my time, you'll see in my video, my time from race 1 could have been so much better if I was started in like the front row. Because I know in practice I was running like 120s. I ended up having like a 124 or something like that. So if you get a good grid slot and can get through the first straightaway madness without people swerving back and forth, or somebody rear-wheel drive right in front of you, or you have to jump out of the way and hope you don't run into somebody, if you can get through the first like big straightaway clean, you're going to have a fantastic time in this car. Meaning the time itself is going to be good, not necessarily having like a Yahoo Gale time, although he will be because this car is great. But you really got to hope you start on the front row and get through the opening madness unscathed. Ambleside Sprint Race 2, not one of my favorite tracks. I also think I probably could have gotten a faster time in that one. Luckily, I didn't really have too many hang-ups from AI or teammates getting in the way, so it was pretty smooth sailing once you got out in front. It's really easy to pass the AI on the hairpin turns on that course, so if you fall behind early, you will quickly catch them up on the hairpins as long as you don't slam straight into the wall or something like that. Race 3, Broadway Village Circuit. It's a very fast track. If you get your braking points right, it is an extremely easy track to drive. It's kind of like muscle memory. Once you run a lap or two, it's pretty smooth. I will say, the very first turn coming off the big straightaway, I think it's actually the first turn on the circuit, there is a curb of sorts, so if you like want to go inside, it's very tempting to go inside on that turn. Just be mindful of the curb, because if you're like a little bit sideways when you hit that curb, it will flip you on two wheels, at least in this car. It happened to me in practice. It was kind of embarrassing, but it happened. It'll knock you on two wheels and slide you straight into the wall, so be mindful of the curb. Turn 1, race 3. Other than that, though, I mean, you're going to have a really good time with pretty much any car you choose, as long as it's all-wheel drive. Don't pick a rear-wheel drive car. It's not going to be beneficial for you in this event. And if you don't use the Superleggera, there are a lot of other cars you can use, like the Huracan P, which is the prize car for this week. Out of the box, it's already solid enough. You could probably win. I mean, you can pick like a Pagani Zonda. Cinque Roadster is going to be a good choice. I mean, any of the Lamborghinis with a decent tune. A lot of Ferraris are going to be decent options. We'll say a sleeper pick a lot of people are not going to use, similar to the Superleggera, is the Ferrari California. A lot of people aren't going to use that, but it's also one of my favorite cars in this game. You're going to, even if you don't win these races, no matter what you're driving, you're probably going to win the event, because the AI just isn't very good for this particular event. There's like one per race that's decent, but you should win easily. It shouldn't be that big of an issue. Like I said, I think the Superleggera with this tune in particular is just a fantastic car. I think you will enjoy driving it. It's extremely, extremely easy to drive. It does everything you want a road racing car to do in this game. There's not really any negatives about it. Honestly, it's pretty perfect in my opinion. No matter what you choose, though, let me know down in the comments what you did go with, and if you won the event, because that's what matters. Yeah, if you had fun, hopefully next week we'll have even more fun with the with hopefully another new event. That'd be fantastic. Keep the new events coming, playground games. Keep them coming. Have some fun, guys. I will see you next week.